Okay, so you send over some fascinating source material today. It's excerpts from a story called The Time Traveler and the Lost City.
That's right, and it's quite a narrative. Our plan for this deep dive is really to unpack it together, follow Sam's journey.
Yeah, pull out those key moments, the insights. It looks like there's more here than just a simple adventure plot.
Absolutely. We're talking about time travel, history, future tech, even a bit of danger. It starts quite grounded, though.
It does. We meet Sam. He's described as, a quiet boy, loves books, old machines, lives with his grandfather, Mr. Harris.
Mr. Harris isn't just any grandfather, he's a former scientist. Their house sounds like, well, a place where secrets could hide, full of interesting things.
At the setup for a discovery. And that's what happens. Sam's just cleaning the basement, doing a chore.
And bam, he finds a hidden door, something he's never seen before, right there in his own home.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it? What could be behind it?
Well, the sources tell us. A dark room. And inside, this big metal machine. Complex looking.
Wires, lights, a chair, like something from a lab.
Definitely not standard basement equipment. And next to it, crucial context, a diary. Yellow pages.
Titled The Time Machine, My Greatest Work.
The grandfather's secret project. Reading that diary is the moment Sam understands. It's real. It travels through time.
Imagine that moment. The sources say he's shocked, obviously.
Yeah.
But then
Then comes intense curiosity, that spark. He doesn't just leave it. He decides he has to try it.
which is just incredible bravery or maybe recklessness,
Yeah.
but it hooks you immediately. If you found that machine, what would you do? Where would you go first?
That's the question, isn't it? In Sam's first strip, it's straight into the future.
Right? Chapter 2, The First Journey. He gets in the chair, presses the red button. The sources describe it vividly.
Yeah, loud noise, everything blurring. It sounds disorienting, maybe even violent. That classic sci-fi feel of time travel being a rough transition.
Then he arrives. The machine screen shows the year, 2150.
He steps out into, well, a different world. Tall buildings, flying cars zipping around.
Just like the old predictions. Robots doing tasks, smart houses, people dressed in shiny clothes. It's unmistakably the future.
But he doesn't get to just wander around unnoticed for long.
No, a girl named Leela spots him. And she's sharp. Her first question is straight up. Are you from the past?
Which is interesting, right? No panic, just observation. Maybe people in 2150 are more used to strange things, or maybe Leela is just special.
Could be. And she's incredibly helpful. Takes him home, tells him about her time.
And Sam opens up too, tells her about the machine, his goal to see other times. It's a quick connection.
Built on trust across centuries. And Leela gives him something vital.
Ah, yes, the special watch. The sources say it can help him return any time. That's a game changer.
It really is. It suggests maybe the machine isn't the only time-related tech in this universe. Gives him a safety net.
So, armed with this watch and the experience of the future, Sam makes his next move, Chapter 3.
He goes back to the machine and sets the dial way back, 1200 AD.
Complete opposite direction. He wants to see knights and castles, a total contrast to 2150.
He arrives in a big forest, castle in the distance. Checks out.
But almost immediately, he runs into locals. Men on horses, armor, swords, the real deal.
And they're suspicious. Who are you? They ask.
Sam's answer is simple. I am a traveler. True, but not exactly helpful context for them.
Not at all. And his clothes are wrong. He's got this weird watch. What do they make of it?
They jump to the conclusion that makes sense in their world. He must be a wizard.
It's logical, in a way. Unexplained tech equals magic. And it probably saves him some trouble, being seen as powerful rather than just odd.
Exactly. So they don't lock him up, they take him to the king.
And the king, thankfully, is described as curious and friendly, not hostile.
Which opens up a whole different path. The king asks Sam to stay to teach his people about the future.
And Sam does. But he's smart about it. He's not teaching them quantum physics.
No, it's fundamentals. Simple machines, maybe better writing techniques, farming ideas he picked up from history or maybe even saw hints of in 2150.
Basic knowledge that could still be revolutionary in 1200 AD. It shows how valuable even simple information can be across time.
And while he's there, teaching and living, he makes a real connection. A friend. A boy named Peter.
That friendship turns out to be absolutely crucial, doesn't it?
It really does, because things inevitably go wrong. Chapter 4. Trouble in Time.
One night, Sam hears this loud noise from the machine.
He checks it out, and his heart must have sunk. It's broken. Damaged.
He's stuck. Stranded in the 13th century, the explorer is suddenly trapped.
That's a terrifying thought. But Peter, his friend, has a vital piece of information.
Right. Peter saw someone near the machine earlier. A man, dressed in black with a strange look about him.
And that description clicks something for Sam, something he read in his grandfather's diary.
The warning. Beware the shadow man. He wants to control time.
So it wasn't an accident, it was sabotage. And the culprit isn't just some random person, he's the shadow man, with a terrifying motive.
Control time itself. That raises the stakes immensely. This isn't just about getting home anymore.
Sam and Peter know they have to do something. They can't just hide.
It's brave. They decide to find him, to confront this shadow man.
So they follow his footprints, tracking him through the forest. The sources say it takes hours.
Real determination there. And they find him. In a cave.
And what's he doing? He's trying to build his own time machine.
Using parts stolen from Sam's machine?
Exactly. So the Shadow Man understands the tech, at least partly, or he has his own knowledge. He wants the power for himself.
It sets up this direct conflict. Sam, the inheritor, trying to use it wisely, versus this shadow man who wants to misuse it.
Which leads us straight into Chapter 5, The Great Escape. Sam and Peter are hiding, watching him work.
Watching him basically cannibalize Sam's only way back.
Sam knows they have to act. We need to stop him, he says. It's that moment of resolve.
And Peter, loyal friend that he is, comes up with a plan. Wait till the shadow man leaves the cave for a moment.
Simple, risky, but maybe their only chance.
They wait. He steps out. They dash in.
Grab the stolen parts, the crucial components, and run for it.
It's incredibly tense. But the shadow man sees them.
And the chase is on. Through the forest, back towards the castle with this dangerous figure right behind them.
They make it. Back to the castle walls. Safety.
And this is where Sam's earlier actions, making friends with the king, really pay off.
The king helps them hide. In a secret room. Showing how building trust in one time period can literally save you.
Say for now, they need to fix the machine. The sources suggest the king helps, maybe providing tools or skilled people from that era.
That's a cool idea, isn't it? Combining future tech with medieval know-how. Anyway, Sam manages to repair it. He sets the dial for home.
But before he goes, there's that goodbye with Peter. It's quite touching.
Thank you, Peter. I will never forget you. And Peter replies, goodbye, my friend. It really underscores the bond they formed.
Human connection across the centuries. It's powerful stuff.
And then, Chapter 6, home again. Sam makes the jump.
He's back. Back in the basement, the hidden room. Safe.
And here's that interesting time travel mechanic the sources mention, the time paradox bit.
Right. For Sam, it felt like ages. Years, maybe. Adventures, danger, learning. But back home.
Only a few hours have passed, which really emphasizes how intense his experiences were. Compressed time.
He immediately tells his grandfather everything, the whole story.
And Mr. Harris? His reaction is just perfect. He smiles. He says, I always hoped someone would use the machine wisely.
It's validation, confirmation that Sam is the right person for this, that he understands the responsibility, not just a joyride.
So Mr. Harris knew the risks, but hoped for the best, and Sam decides to keep it secret. But
he starts his own diary, just like his grandfather, documenting the journeys, continuing the legacy.
the sources say he knows he'll travel again. He's tasted it. But for now, he's content to be home, process it all.
Seems like a good place to pause the story, right? He's completed his first major arc.
You'd think so. But Chapter 7 comes along, a message from the future.
Ah, yes, that watch Leela gave him. The one connection back to 2150.
One morning, it starts blinking. It's not just a return device, it's a communicator.
And the message it displays is short, but wow.
Help needed. Lost city discovered. Come quickly. Lila.
Just like that, the adventure calls again. A plea for help from his future friend. And a new mystery. A lost city.
Sam doesn't hesitate. The sources show him grabbing his new diary, fixing the machine again.
Which implies maybe the Shadow Man's damage needed more work, or maybe just using the machine takes a toll. Constant maintenance, perhaps?
Could be. But the key thing is his reaction. He smiles.
That smile says a lot. He's not reluctant. He's faced danger. He's grown. He's ready.
His words. Time to travel again. And then he's gone. Into the light. Off on a new journey.
So if we pull back and look at this whole arc we've just dived into,
It's quite a ride, isn't it? From a dusty basement discovery.
to the gleaming future of 2150, then the rough reality of 1200 AD.
Facing down a villain, the Shadow Man, who represents the misuse of that incredible power.
Making friends across time, like Leela and Peter, connections that proved vital.
And seeing Sam himself change from a quiet boy to someone who's, well, capable and responsible with this machine.
It's packed with insights, about how knowledge moves through time, how friendships can form anywhere, anytime, the contrast between different eras.
And that weight of responsibility Mr. Harris clearly felt, and that Sam now carries. Using the machine wisely. Lots of aha moments in there.
Definitely. And it leaves us right on the edge of something new. That message from Leela, the lost city?
Yeah, that's the final thought the sources leave us with. Sam's off to find this lost city. So, based only on what we've seen, what could it be?
Is it a literal ancient city found using future tech? Atlantis, maybe? Or something hidden in the future?
Or maybe Lost City is code for something else. A lost group of people. Lost knowledge.
And you have to wonder, how did his previous trips prepare him? What did he learn in 2150 with Leela, or in 1200 AD dealing with the Shadow Man and Peter?
That will help him tackle this unknown. He's seen advanced tech. He's dealt with low-tech survival and manipulation. He's built alliances.
How will those skills combine for this new mission? It's a really intriguing question to end on.